Awesome. So now we are back for our final segment of the day, which is our tackling station. And we're going to learn how to properly tackle today. We're going to go over the different phases. So, starting with our breakdown position. Our second is our buzz or near foot. Our third is our hit. The fourth is our shoot. And the fifth is our rip. So, let's everybody stand up. We're going to go over those different phases right now. Perfect. So for our breakdown position, we want to have our knees bent, our feet shoulder width, and we want our upper body in a 45-degree lean. So it'll look like this. But to start, what we like to do, we do different segments. So it'll be feet, squeeze, sink, hands. So for our feet, when I say feet, we want to take those 2 steps, make sure our feet are shoulder width apart. For our squeeze, we want to squeeze our shoulders back, just like this. So you're going to squeeze them back. For our sink, we want to bend our knees and lower our waist. So we'll have a nice bend in the knees, lower the waist. And then for our hands, we want to have our hands up and ready to go. So let's try that real quick. So I'm going to demonstrate it first. So when I say feet, you're going to step. When I say squeeze, you're going to squeeze those shoulders back. When I say sink, you're going to sink. You get a nice bend of the knees. And then when I say hands, you're going to have your hands ready to go. So let's try it. Everybody shake it out. We're ready to go. Get right, get mentally locked in. So let's try it. Feet. Squeeze. Sink. Hands. Perfect. Very nice, very nice. Let's get that a few more times to make sure everybody's got it. This is our teach progression right here. This is how we get into our breakdown position. So, everybody get ready. Feet. We're having our feet shoulder width apart. Squeeze. Shoulder blades back and down. Sink. Bend our knees. Lower the waist, and our hands are ready to go. Perfect. And one more time before we go to the next part. Perfect. Everybody shake it out. We're ready to go. All right, lock in. Feet. Squeeze. Sink. Hands. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Awesome. So, for this next part, so we have our buzz near foot. Buzz near foot. So when we talk about our buzz and near foot, we like to get choppy feet and come to balance. So what it'll look like if we're running up to the offensive ball carrier, we want to break down where we're ready to go, where we're ready to tackle, whether the ball carrier goes right or left. So what happens is we buzz our feet and we bind our base. So when we say breakdown position, I want you to get into your breakdown position that we just were in right here. So I'll just say breakdown. We're going to be in our position. We're ready to go. When I say chop, get them chopping, I want you to chop those feet until I say stop. So let's try it. Break down. Get them chopping. Stop. Very nice, very nice. We're just buzzing. We're ready to have those feet. They're ready to go, ready to tackle. So we're going to try that a couple more times. We want to be able to regather those feet, or we can gain ground and get to the ball carrier. So let's try that again. Break down. Get him chopping. Stop. Perfect, perfect. Very nice. One more time, one more time. One more time. Those feet, your legs should feel nice and warm right now. All right, let's get it. We're locked in. Break down. Hands up. Nice bend. Get him chopping. Perfect. Forgot to tell y'all, stop on that. Awesome. So, now, for our hit position, we want to have the correct body posture. We want our head and eyes up, and we want a short downhill power step. So, when we talk about that hit phase, we're going to be in that breakdown position. In that one step downhill, we want that step to be a short step, not long at all. We want it to start like the ball is coming to us. So, I'm going to adjust my camera so you can see what my step will look like. So, this downhill step, we're just going to take this nice step and we're ready to go. It's not too far, it's not too long, because if we extend out, we won't be able to change directions. So, we want it to be a downhill power step. Our toes are straight. We want to stay on the balls of our feet, chin and eyes up, and our hands to our hips. So if I say right, you're going to step right. If I say left, you're going to step left. So let's try that. We're in our breakdown position. When I say right, step right. When I say left, step left. So it'll be hit, we'll step, back, we'll bring it back. Perfect. Perfect. So when I say breakdown, we're going to get into our position. And then I'll say hit, that means we'll step. We're going to first start by stepping to the right, and then we'll work the left side next. So, breakdown. Hit. Back. Hit. Back. Hit. Back. Perfect. Everybody stand up, shake it out, shake it out. Another burning right now, another burning. Awesome. Now, we're going to get a few to the left side, few to the left side. Break down. Hit. Back. Hit. Back. Hit. Back. Very nice. Very nice. So that step right there is getting ready for our hit position. So from there, our shoot and rip drill, these drills tie it all together. And so what we're going to do, we're going to be in that breakdown position. And a lot of what the shoot and rip is basically we are going to have our face up. We are going to squeeze and explode through by generating power through the hips. And we're just going to rise up just like that. So, and we're also working on those choppy feet. So, let's try this real quick. Perfect. So, we are going to be in a breakdown position. Remember, the legs are what's going to allow us to have power. So when I say breakdown, we're going to get to that position. When I say get them chopping, we're going to chop. And then when I say hit, we are going to drive up. And we are going to create power by going through our hips up. And we're going to grab cloth with our head to the side and out of contact. They call it throwing the uppercuts. We call it grabbing cloth because we're grabbing behind the offensive ball carrier's jersey. So we call that grabbing cloth. These are the double uppercuts right here. So let's try it. Remember, it's going to be break down, get them chopping, and then we're driving those feet just like that. Chopping those hips, chopping those feet, exploding through the hips, and gaining ground. So let's try it. Break down. Get them chopping. Hit. Perfect. Very nice. Perfect. Now, let's get a couple more reps. Remember, explode with those hips. We're staying nice and low, exploding, and chopping those feet. Break down. Get them chopping. Hit. Just like that. Perfect. We got one more. Last one, best one. Last one, best one. Everybody lock in. Everybody lock in. All right. Break down. Give him chop. Hit. Very nice. Very nice. Awesome. Woo. Everybody, let's get a sip of water. Great job. Great job today, all of you. Hopefully you were able to get a nice sweat in, learn some things about quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tackling. So hopefully these are things that you can continue to work on and get better at by practicing these different drills that we talked about today. And we just want to thank you for joining this first ever virtual football camp for the Stars. This has been awesome, and I'm glad we've been able to, still have something, even though we aren't in person. But, hopefully we'll be back in person next year where we can do these drills in person and get better. But I just want to thank you, everybody, for showing up and continue to work hard, get better. And, prep starts now. That's what it's all about. So thank you so much.